You won't believe it, March's life was a total disaster. Catley used her photo to warn her to go to the police. March cornered, hugged herself tight. Despite hardship, she wouldn't give up easily, but then a mysterious girl casually passed her phone, and March had an epiphany, dialing the secret number from her heart, hoping for a hero to save her. When she told Addie she was going to fight, Addie didn't think twice and rushed to save her. Finally escaping her torment, all the grievances vanished in an instant. Even though she was suspended, Addie told her a mysterious wildcard would give her a shot. Addie took March to the training camp as if he was opening a door to a whole new world for her. Addie played it cool, trying to bond with March, but when he saw her eyes' expression, he felt a chill down his legs. Couldn't take it anymore and charged at March, demanding to know what magic she used to enchant the coach. Faced with her sister's grilling, March chose silence, but Lax clearly wasn't going to let her off the hook. Lax kept cursing March's injury, wallowing in self-pity, believing she lost her championship glory because of it. March couldn't help but roll her eyes. Luckily, Addie swooped in just in time to stop their brawl. Seeing the coach arrive, Lax yelled in desperation, "Why can't you train me like you train March?" She thought Addie would explain, but he simply replied. He prepared mentally. Hearing this, Lax felt disappointed. Before destiny, after it seemed so trivial. Besides Addie, it seemed like no one believed in March, the girl who lost at the exchange event. This time, March had only one thought in her mind. She had to give it her all to win the match. March trained relentlessly, as if returning to square one, and every corner of the training ground bore witness to her sweat. With her tenacity, she forged ahead and won multiple championships, and soon the World Cup qualifiers began. After days of training, March had memorized her opponent's moves like the back of her hand. In the match, she effortlessly claimed victory, but when she gleefully checked the roster, her name was nowhere to be found. Furious, Addie stormed over to Catley, demanding a reasonable explanation. Catley, however, didn't take it seriously and calmly, with an nonchalant attitude, told Addie, "March failed her drug test this morning, so she can't compete. If you want March to compete, you have to follow my orders." Upon hearing these words, Addie immediately penned his resignation letter on the spot and left his name with firm determination. During this time, March anxiously waited, but still didn't see Addie. When she learned that Addie had resigned, it felt like a bolt from the blue. She couldn't wait to confront Addie, demanding, "Why did you do this?" Addie informed her that she needed to abandon the coach directives in order to step back into the arena, with all eyes fixed on her. "Don't waste this golden opportunity." She represents Indian women's boxing future. March stopped arguing, said he'll return to fight, and left resolutely. On the day of the competition, March never returned home. Led by Catley, March entered the arena, facing crowds, recalling training days. In the first round, March didn't score any points, while her opponent was way ahead. Addie was on the edge of his seat, thinking they would fight together to the end, but it wasn't meant to be. At that moment, March was also looking for Addie in the arena, wishing the man who trained with her could watch her fight. The match transitioned to the second round, and with a solid hit from her opponent, March was knocked down and dazed. For a moment, she saw the man who first brought her to the ring, and March summoned her strength to stand up. Seeing her opponent's terrified expression, the desire for victory ignited within her, and Addie, who could no longer sit still, finally arrived. Not only that, but her once beloved sister Lax had quietly climbed onto the stage, her eyes filled with worry. Unfortunately, March sustained serious facial injuries, which could mean the match couldn't continue. The audience held their breath. Could this match even continue? Suddenly, Addie's voice echoed in her ear, and it felt like a switch flipped. March locked her gaze on him. She remembered her vow, never give up. March woke up and refocused, searching for her opponent's weaknesses and launching a barrage of attacks. Everyone thought the exhausted March would give up, but little did they know, victory was still in her heart. At this critical juncture, March let out a roar with all her might and struck her opponent in the face. As the referee's whistle echoed, a new lightweight world champion was born. Everyone was shocked the girl from the slums was now a world champion. He brought hope to all of India, and the applause thundered. Wow, this is truly a historic moment. Much has accomplished it. And guess what? She's my student. Much sprinted to Addy, hugging him tightly, with all her bitterness and tears pouring out in that moment. This girl from the slums, thanks to Addy's support, finally opened the door to the world. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.